Hey, so this video I'm really excited to talk about. We're going to talk about some millionaire mindset stuff, and I want you to keep in mind a few things. Number one, everything starts in your mind. Everything you have, think about this, everything you have around you, good, bad, whatever it is, at one point started as a thought. Started as, what is going on up in here? And I'm a firm believer. Your thoughts create your things. So when you focus on your mindset and you focus on the positive things that you can do to change your trajectory, it all starts with what goes on up in here. Number two, a lot of this content I got from the one and only Mr. Tony Robbins. We know who that is, right? Don't we? Of course. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Why don't we kick this off and get started? So to kick this video off, the first thing you need to hear is you have to condition yourself. You have to condition your mind to evolve and change into thinking things are possible. I've worked with a lot of people, and those that have a optimistic, positive mindset will do more than those that do not. Those that do not, that think bad things always happen to them, or they're unlucky, or they can't do this, they can't do that, they will not, they just won't go anywhere. You won't. You can't create this positive outcome, this positive life, all these successful things if you think you can't do anything, if you think everything goes wrong. If you think everything goes wrong, guess what? It will. Number two, you have to own your outcome. Own the process, own the outcome, write it down, make a plan, stick to the plan. Guess what? The plan doesn't always go according to plan or the right way all the time, but you have to stick to it. You can't wing it and just be like, I'm gonna be a millionaire, or I'm gonna be successful, I'm gonna do this. You have to plan it out. Plan it into short-term, long-term goals. You can do a 90-day, 1 year, 5 year. You have to think in terms sometimes of months and years versus in terms of weeks and days. People often give up before they unlock this amazing thing that they're working towards. It's like they stop right before it gets good because it gets just a little bit hard. But guess what? Things get hard. That's the reality. You have to push past that. When you push past that, you guys, that's when the magic happens. A third component of a millionaire mindset, a winning mindset. Winners help others win. There is plenty of success and money for everyone. You never think that if this person's winning, I can't win too. You both can win. You both can win. You actually can both cheer each other on. What I've experienced is people that do win, they root for each other. Do you know who doesn't? People that don't win. Guess what they're called? They're called losers. They think that because this person's winning, they can't. There are plenty of things and success that can happen for anyone. And being mindful of that is a crucial step in this millionaire process. The fourth thing I don't know why I just did this, but anyways, the fourth thing to think about with your new millionaire mindset is we have to understand that it is not overnight success. It is not quick. You have to understand that is a process. People don't just become millionaires. So you hear about these overnight successes. They have been working for years to get to this point. It just might be that 1 year that really unlocks everything in an exponential way, but it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of consistency. The best rule of thumb I can give you here is to focus on a few things you can do every day to move it forward, right? 2 or 3 small things, and you do those every day. And then after a while, maybe you elevate those, or you do a few things that you've been putting off for a while that are gonna get you a bigger lift. But you have to understand that it requires a lot of reps, it requires a lot of time, and it requires doing things for a long period of time and sticking to it. So you have to remember that is part of the process, a very important one as well. The last thing I'm going to share with you about this millionaire mindset, and remember, it's a mindset. Your goal may not be to be a millionaire, and that's okay, but I want you to take this away, and I want you to really take it to heart, is practice balance and figuring out what areas of the life you live bring you the most joy. And remember, don't put all of your energy into one bucket, because when you want a fulfilling and you want a happy life, it is not just about 1 or 2 things, and it's definitely not about monetary things, right? The reason a millionaire mindset is so powerful is because it is the mindset piece of it, and it is what is going to help you be successful. But don't just think of the success or money. Think of the fulfillment, the passion, the freedom. All of those things are so important. So when you're trying to balance this out, remember things that are not just important, like the success piece, but also your relationships, things you do that bring you joy. Make sure you're meditating, taking care of your health, you're traveling, you're getting balanced, you're doing all those things, because it's never gonna be just one thing that brings you happiness. Because usually if you put all of your energy into one thing, something else has to suffer. And figuring out how to manage through that and being really focused and disciplined, 2 things, focus, discipline. focus discipline can really help you make sure that you're being successful, but you're also pouring energy into things that do matter. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I enjoy making this. If you have anything you want to see, let me know. Shoot me a DM, comment on here. Make sure you share my content if you find value in it as well. And you guys, take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your goals, take care of yourself. And remember, life is not there's no destination. It is an ongoing journey. Even if you hit this destination, a new journey begins. So don't be too hard on yourself. Thank you for tuning in, and let's take care of ourselves one thing at a time.